Last thing I want to do is start any trouble.
Well, that's good to know. Of course, that is Saskatoon's Kim Coates in Sons of Anarchy. And we are very happy to say that Kim will be back in Saskatoon for a very special event at Persephone Theatre. And with me today, the Executive Director of Persephone Theatre, Brianne Harmon. So first of all, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thanks so much, Jeff. Nice to see you.
Well, it's good to see you as well. And we say a special event, but it's got a special title.
One night only with Kim Coates.
So this special evening with Kim Coates, and it is a fundraiser for Persephone Theatre. You know, before we get into the nuts and bolts of the evening, why do professional theatres need fundraisers?
That's a really good question, Jeff. Professional theatres need fundraisers to pay for the artist fees, the beautiful sets that you see in our stages. That money has to come from somewhere. So we pay for our sets, our costumes, all the people who work behind the scenes. Persephone and all theaters, frankly, are humongous job creators. And they really impact the economy in a very positive way.
So now we know why the money is needed. Let's talk about the night itself. It's going to be a lot of fun. As I mentioned earlier on, February 21st. And is there a sort of style for the evening?
Yes, it is a really exciting event. We're having a pre-show reception, and then we have, of course, the evening with Kim Coates, moderated by...
Well, I'm very happy to be involved, and Katrin Hodgson, who used to work with us, so we will be talking to him about various things. So not just, of course, the things that people tend to know him for most when it comes to movies and television, but also his theatre career which started at the University of Saskatchewan Greystone Theatre. So there's a lot to cover there, and we're going to try and do it in a couple of hours?
Yeah, a couple hours. In fact, he actually got his first professional acting gig at Persephone Theatre in the early 80s, playing a hockey player in Les Canadiens.
I saw that play.
Which actually ties into one of my favorite Kim Coates movies, Goon.
Yeah, exactly. So, yes, there's an amazing width and breadth to his career. So it'll be a question and answer and just sort of a moderated interview. And will the audience have a chance to ask questions?
Absolutely. Okay. It's really important for us and for Kim as well that the audience has the opportunity to ask those burning questions and to really get to know him beyond his work in Hollywood. He's very connected to the community and constantly gives back to the Saskatoon community where he is from. Absolutely.
And we should also say that people who want to get even closer, there are some VIP tickets available?
There are a limited number of VIP tickets available currently. For the VIP, you get the opportunity to arrive early, have a pre-show reception with Kim, meet, chat, take photos, receive a complimentary drink, and it is a limited event. So as I said, limited tickets available for the VIP, and there's also preferred seating as well with those tickets.
Thank you so much for being here. For people who want to get their tickets and get them now, make a great Valentine's Day gift, by the way. Where can they do that?
So you can go directly to PersephoneTheatre.org, and right on that landing page, we have Kim's beautiful smiling face. Click through, get your tickets. And one more thing that I'll share as well is that the event does have ASL interpretation. So if you are looking for that experience, just call our box office or get in touch, and we're happy to book you in for that as well.
All right, that sounds great. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks so much, Jeff.
You bet.